Rene Vidal is a private tennis coach, author of Play Smart to Win, Better Tactics Lead to Better Results, and is currently the director of tennis at Forest Hills Country Club. He's holding his second tennis classic to promote the fight against diabetes, and he's joining me in the studio now. Welcome, Rene.
Thanks for having me.
So you're a tennis pro, tennis coach, very busy person, and but diabetes is something that pulls at your heartstrings a little bit. Tell us about that.
Yes, well, I grew up with a dad who was a great dad, but he had diabetes, and he put a tennis racket in my hand at 5 years old, and exerted a strong leadership presence in my life. So, and he passed away 30 years ago. It's always been something that I've wanted to do, just in terms of giving back, to honor him in some way.
So how did you come up with the idea for a tennis classic? Obviously, it's a natural fit for you, but what made you think that this would work?
Well, I think you have to have the right venue, and it just has to be the right timing, and being at Forest Hills Country Club over the last couple of years has sort of presented that opportunity, and everything has come together, and we've got great people there, so it was time to take some action.
Yeah, so it's your second year.
Yes.
And it's looking to be bigger and better than last year?
Yes, we in fact have doubled our corporate sponsorships this year. We've increased the number of our ladies doubles teams for our round robin, and we've added a silent auction. We will have food throughout the event, and there's also going to be a men's pro doubles exhibition that we're going to put on.
Okay, so the public can come and watch, they can enter to play as well, or how does it work?
Well, I think we've got our cutoff for the ladies round robin. We're good there. We're happy to take teams on an alternate basis just in case somebody drops out at the last second. But yeah, we definitely welcome the public to come out. I mean, there's no fee. We would just ask that they touch base with us ahead of time, from a numbers standpoint.
So people come out and watch, especially people who maybe have the same affinity to help the diabetes research that's going on. So tell us about that, and how do you use the funds that you raise to help the diabetes organizations?
Well, we work with Robin Pilliod, who is the executive director at the American Diabetes Association, the St. Louis chapter, and honestly, I don't get too involved with where the money goes. We trust Robin, that's her specialty. Our focus is just putting on the best event possible and making sure that everyone involved has a great time.
Yeah, and do you find that the people that come out to play and to watch also have a personal story to tell about diabetes, and that's what draws them to the event?
Definitely. If someone in the family, sometimes it hits a little closer to home. We've got some members, at the club that, personal experience with diabetes. So, and then just folks that want to have fun in a good cause, which was one of the drivers too. Yeah.
So is there anything else that you do throughout the year to help the diabetes organizations, or is this you're sort of giving back during this event?
I think what I've found the last couple of years is that it's a day-to-day annual commitment. So this is all I do. It's just, this one event. We'll look to start, we started earlier in terms of, our marketing and getting out there and speaking with people. And it looks like we'll start even earlier, for 2015. So my hands are pretty full. We're good, and we're happy with the progress.
So you're already looking ahead to next year.
You always have to look ahead.
No, that's good, yeah, because you just make it bigger and better. Yeah.
Exactly.
Good. So we're going to take a quick break right now, Rene, but when we come back, we're going to hear more about your tips for tennis now that the summer season's coming upon us. So we'll hear more from Rene Vidal in just a moment, so stay with us.